These are just random thoughts. I don't know quite where to stand because it's quite tricky for everyone to see me. But so one of our research priorities was looking at co-production and co-design more in digital transformations in the AHRC. So we felt that some of the ideas that Paul Manners was talking about, engaged scholarship, were really important. And the idea of bringing civic knowledges together with academic knowledges to kind of make new kinds of knowledge, different ways of knowing, bringing different ways of knowing, making different kinds of spaces for thinking, and also for co-designing technologies. One of the reasons we think this is really useful is because of the connections that you immediately get from the beginning that are embedded into the research with policymakers, with practitioners, but also with the people who are actually going to be using the technologies themselves. And alongside that, we need new kinds of researchers. So I think there's also real issues around training and development of researchers that can work in those kind of ways, that need to work in different ways, that need to be open, have open dialogues with lots of different people. And that's that. Can be open.
And our second research priority was loosely following on from that, was intercultural dialogue pedagogy in the humanities with a kind of focus on the digital. So we had a long discussion about the problems of translating between different disciplines, people meaning different things by the same word, etc., and the problems of speaking across the disciplines like that, which I think everybody's familiar with. So we thought maybe it's a place for some pedagogic research into how we all learn things in other disciplines. Maybe it's a place for looking at how, particularly in teaching and in the training of early career fellows, doctoral training, etc., we can explore how we learn interdisciplinary stuff, how we come to grasp and get some idea of what people are talking about in disciplines far away from our own. And the question that we kind of ended with was a discussion of whether we should look at training generalists, people who can do a little bit of everything, or whether we should that's the wrong phrase, whether we should allow people to kind of keep their disciplinary focus but make sure that they can interface with other people, make sure they can translate into other disciplinary languages. So that's kind of the second focus, I think.